can't imagine.
The Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Revelio.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go then. It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius!
Nobody saw me. I don't see the harm.
Sure you weren't the only ones.
I just thought he'd like to get out of his cage for a bit.
I don't think of it.
Truth be told, I'd be quite happy if I never had to sit on a broom again. Oh, hello, madam.
wish I received letters from home more often. I like the ring on my finger.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Accio! Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. One up, one to go. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
What's this one about?
Aloha, Mora.
Look at that.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose I just do it about...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be
The
upset.
sheer nerve taking them down.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Revelio.
Confringo!
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
You
I should investigate.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's awesome. Release me!
Leviosa.
Get yourself out that way! Finally! Knew I'd find you!
I know you're still right in the grip. We've been looking for you. To your knees.
Leviosa. Crucio.
I'm just warming up.
Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Preparo. Petrificus totalis. Lumos. Lumos. This looks intriguing. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside.
Everyone in Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to break a few bones.
Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Petrificus totalis.
Somebody out there? What's this? Well, I'm not hearing
Asterio, what do you need me to do?
Nothing you ain't wearing that goblin helmet. Oh, expulsor!
Seems your luck,
Incendio! Incendio!
It's you in the
interfered with us.
Did you hear?
Leviosa.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. That's just the beginning.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Bombarda. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Backing up. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Weird. Must be a way through. Backing up. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. Ashwinders. Revelio. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Totalis. Revelio. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. More Ashwinders.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints. Oh, treasure must be around here.
It's Totalis.
Louder the troll you are!
Be warned, whoever you are, I You won't knock this one loose. You made it.
I will not be your puppet!
Glacius. Confringo.
Had enough yet? Expulso! You cost us our ransom.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. This Niffler's a tricky one. Revelio. Leviosa. Everything's all... I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this. I should investigate.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Thought we'd forget about that common healthy
Confringo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. This must be the place. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. That's that. Settled. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Places! Confringo! Defendo! You are a fierce one. I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Protect what you had me there.
Let's talk of what you want too.
Slow.
You've put quite a few of my friends.
Slow down now.
Good
There we go.
That's Cynthia.
No need to race now, my friend. The beast. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Slow down now. There we go. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Out. Protect her! That's it.
My imagination's gone.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
That's an overlooked Falcon.
Untempered meanderings in the mind brings sure ruin.
Go!
Protect her! We had plans for that immigrant you stole.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Time for you all to clear out. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbox have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase. An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. This could prove...
Last time I was in low...
No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.